Welcome everyone. We are joined here today by Ethan Yan, a student who recently got accepted into Columbia University after his 2 years of study in Diablo Valley College. So can you start off by introducing yourself, Ethan?
Sure. So good afternoon, everyone. So my name is Yisun Yan. I grew up in Shanghai, and also like where is where I finished my studies until like high school. And after that, I finished high school. I took two years off, and in the fall of 2023, I went to DVC to begin my study here. And now I just graduated from DVC, and I'm going to study in Columbia University this fall, 2025.
Um, can you also share your admission result this year?
Sure. So besides Columbia University, I also got in UCLA, UC San Diego, UC Irvine, UC Riverside, UC Santa Cruz, UC Merced. I got in mathematics in Irvine, and for the rest, I uh, got in like computer science. I also got like 42 grant scholarship from Riverside and 36 grant scholarship from Santa Cruz.
So you ultimately choose Columbia University. What led you to make that decision?
Um, I think for me it's no-brainer because since Columbia is Ivy League school, so it's uh, I mean it has more recognition uh, globally than like the second best offer I got, which is like UCLA. I also really like the vibe of New York City. I watched TV series watched this TV series called The Only Murder in the Building, which is on Hulu, and it's based in like Manhattan, which is like where the place like the Columbia University is. And yeah, so I really like New York City, so that's why I choose it over UCLA.
Okay, so looking back at your 2 years at Diablo Valley College, what were your biggest takeaway or memorable experience?
Uh, I don't have I think there are many takeaways, but what I feel like is just like uh for us like international students who like study alone over abroad like in the United States, you get to deal with everything by yourself, so you tend to grow up faster and like then like you know in your home like with your parents. Because some for me it's just my parents will do most of things for me, but here I have to like buy cars, like deal with moving moving like from places to places. I get to deal with everything by myself. So I just feel like it's a very good like, opportunity for you to grow up as an adult.
Oh, so how did you first learn about DVC and what made you to choose DVC in the end?
So actually, like 2 years ago, I wasn't planning to study at DVC. Especially actually, I came here in the summer of 2023 for the summer session of Berkeley. So I was taking two classes at Berkeley, but and then I feel like I just really like the place, the vibe in Berkeley. And my father told me that there's a way, like if you study community college here, and you can transfer to college school like Berkeley, and I thought like why not? So I just began my study at UC.
And some students and parents are concerned about the safety in the area around DVC. From your experience, do you feel the environment is safe?
I think it's pretty safe. Because like there's really like nothing near the DVC. It's all just like uh, some just like houses and houses. It's really um, it's really quiet for most of the times. For most of the time, it's just but I mean, I think for all like American like the cities, you shouldn't like go out by yourself alone during the night. I think that's the um, only thing you need to keep in your mind.
Okay, you achieved the outstanding academic result at Diablo Valley College. Was this process challenging? And How did you find the difficulty of the coursework?
I think the courses are pretty rigorous in DVC. It's like since you see like working and you see how they accept them. Um, but I mean, it's certainly relatively easier than like those like UCs. Um, so I would say it's easier to get an A. Because I got a 4.1 GPA, and I think it's pretty easy. It's not very hard. Um, but I mean, it really depends on yourself. Like, if you want to really want to like study hard, if you want to learn something, certainly it's like A is really easy to get.
Okay. Was there any class or professor at Diablo Valley College that you had a particularly strong impact on you?
Uh, I personally I don't have like any I didn't socialize much like during these 2 years, but I have a physics professor who I took his courses like 3 terms in a row, and he is very hardworking. So sometimes I think he is kind of my model. He's um, yeah, he just work throughout the like summer and spring. Like I think he basically don't have any like time to rest. And he also gave me one of the recommendation letter for Columbia University. So for that, I'm very thankful. Yeah,
Oh, so during the transfer application process, such as writing essays and choosing schools and completing this step, what challenges did you face and how did you overcome them?
I think for me is I don't think there are any challenges. Um, because I always plan ahead, and you have to keep the like timeline in your mind. You just know what you should do in a certain period of time, and I think that's fine.
Okay, so well planning ahead. Okay, so if you have the chance to choose again, would you still choose DVC? Why or why not?
Certainly I would certainly choose DVC again because I really like the staff and teachers. They are very friendly, and also the atmosphere is I think it's a good place to study and to improve yourself, like to think, to reflect on yourself, and I mean just make yourself a very better person. Um, to like to think. That's what I
Oh,
feel.
okay. As you prepare to start your new life at university, what are you looking for or aiming to?
So like at DVC past 2 years, I would say I put my over like 60% of my energy to study, but when got into if when I begin my study at Columbia, I'll probably like 50 is for study, and 50 for maybe 40 for like socializing, like
Okay.
socializing. It's like the I think the alumni and I mean your classmates resources are very um important like in a Ivy League school like Columbia. So yeah, that's my plan, and I hopefully can find a job like at the Wall Street, ideal job like after I graduate. And yeah, if I could not find an ideal one, I'd probably go to grad school, and my interest field is of research is like artificial intelligence. Yeah.
Oh, do you have any study tips or personal experience that you would like to share with future Diablo Valley College students?
So personally, I don't have any tips because I think it's depends on person, but uh, I would say there's only one tip. It's just like for first term here, it's wise to take as fewer courses as possible. So I only took like 3 courses for my first term here, which is like the fall of 2023. And after that term, I've taken more courses than that because like for first term here, you're going to adapt, and sometimes you're going to maybe sometimes it's just things happens and your course is going to be messed up. So, uh, but if you got a B or C for one course, it's gonna stick with you for like 2 years, and it's gonna be very like just not feeling very well for yourself. Uh, that's what I would recommend. It's just for the first time, just pick as few courses as possible.
Okay, yeah, that should be very helpful. So thank you very much for doing this with us.
Thank you.